What's going on, Assassins? So in my last video, a lot of people were kind of upset. They really weren't jiving with what I was saying, and a lot of people were. There's a lot of errors and nonsense going on with Valhalla, but there's other games that UbiSoft has created recently that work perfectly. I'm Dark Shadow, the YouTube Assassin. Let's get into this. Let's explore this. So, as I said before, there have been a lot of problems with this game. There's all kinds of things going on. Right now I'm running around and there's no decorations that you could change. That was their fix for the Astara event, which is kind of ridiculous that they would do something like this. Anyway, again, there have been so many bugs. Like right here, you'll see that this is part of the Astara event as well. We're playing this drinking game. It's a bug. It's not game breaking, so it doesn't bother me. But there are things that are game breaking in this game that a lot of people cannot get past. And my thing is that I'm angry about that because when I buy something, I expect it to work. When I buy my cars work. I don't need somebody to come and put an engine in 5 months later. That's absolutely ridiculous. And that's what's going on with this game. We had this game since November 10th, 2020, and it's still not fixed. Next month will make 5 full months, and there are people that cannot complete the game. That's completely unacceptable. There are so many things going on here and so much anger because people really want to play the game and they can't. See this? Look at this nonsense. What if that was game breaking? What if that glitched? And a lot of people did get the blue screen and had to reset it. I mean, luckily it's not breaking consoles at all, but still, I've never seen the game crash so much, and it's ridiculous. A lot of people only come into the game now in order to just get opals, do the dailies, see what Reddit has available, see if the quest that they're stuck on is working or not, and hopefully finish the game. If not, there really isn't much for people to do. That is absolutely upsetting and devastating, and it's completely unacceptable. UbiSoft should be getting on the ball on this, especially we're going on 5 months. Hot fixes aren't working, and every time you drop something free, it seems to break other stuff to the point where this game cannot be played. That's not right. It's so bad that I'm getting to the point where I'm actually playing Minecraft. I'm trying to get as much material as possible so that I can build the Villa Auditore from Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood and just have a little bit of fun. I'm going through my entire backlog. I'm playing all kinds of other games. Normally, Valhalla, I would be making a gabillion videos on all kinds of things, but there really isn't content to make on this game, unless, of course, you're making content on all the microtransactions that they have going on in here. And that's not what I'm doing. By no means do I feel that that should be rewarded, and I'm not rewarding it. That's absolutely crazy. We really need this game fixed, and we need to be able to play it. But there's another game that they had that came out a month earlier, and it's working. And I don't understand why they can't get Valhalla to work. So I want to introduce you guys to Immortals Fenyx Rising. Now, this is a game, again, that came out, it's about a month prior to Valhalla. And in this game, you play as Phoenix, a character who can be male or female. You decide what you want to do. And it kind of plays a lot like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's made by the same team. October 21st, 2020 was the release date. It was developed by UbiSoft Quebec, UbiSoft Milan, and published by UbiSoft Milan. And this is just basically, I'm telling you, it's Odyssey. It's a continuation of Odyssey. The controls are just like Odyssey. It's open world. It's absolutely incredible. I really do enjoy this game. There's so much to do. It's lush, it's green, it's fantastic. There's all kinds of like other weird things that you have to do. Your mission is to go and save the gods. They've been taken down, and it's up to you as a demigod to go find their powers, use it for yourself, and go out into the world and battle the forces of evil. It's actually one of my favorite recent games, and again, it just gives you those vibes of Cassandra or Alexios battling in ancient Greece, although this is like a fictional island that you're on. Now, the controls are exactly the same. The light attacks, the heavy attacks, dodges. As you can see, you'll see me dodge and time slows down. There we go. Look at that. And even using the bow is easy. Now, there are other things like the powers of the gods that you find, but it's really not that hard to use. It's really not that hard to play through. The game is literally a lot of fun, and if you loved Odyssey, I don't think that you'll have a problem with this. Yes, the graphics look kind of cutesy and everything, but it's a very interesting game, and it deals with a lot more mythology of the gods. You hear the gods happening a lot more. You hear their voices. Zeus is in this. He is absolutely hilarious. There's a lot of humor in this game, besides a lot of action. But like I said, here you go, you find the powers of the gods, you go around, there are tons of puzzles and whatnot to solve. You can explore all kinds of places in this island. There's ice areas, fiery areas, lush green areas, watery areas, and it just continues. See, here's a puzzle that I solved, opening up that red door that's over there. We're going to go in there. There's treasures to find. There's all kinds of things so that you could mix herbs and make your own potions and whatnot. You could get all kinds of gear, new gear. You could advance the gear. You could change the look of it. It has a free transmog, wink, wink. And it's just overall a really interesting game. The controls are easy to master. It's kind of weird at first when you first learn your godly powers, but it's just a lot of fun. There's so much to do here. Here's Prometheus and Zeus being funny.
Why are you whispering? Because I don't want to scare it away. What are you on? Because can I have some?
And the banter is even better than that between them, and they'll talk randomly throughout the story. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of things to collect. It's not over-the-top collectibles or anything like that, but you can get stronger, and it's a lot of interesting gameplay. I really did enjoy this game. I am enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. It's a really pretty awesome alternative to what we're going through in Valhalla. I mean, Valhalla is kind of dry. It's not a lot of story. And again, all these bugs. So my question is it that we're having a problem programming at UbiSoft? Is it a problem where we just can't program Assassin's Creed games correctly? And you had two different teams working on it. So what is the real deal? What is really going on? Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think that UbiSoft used their Z Squad, not even their B Squad, their Z Squad to program this? Is it a bunch of kids learning to program and maybe that's why we have so many bugs? Or is it pure laziness? How could they make a game like Immortals Fenyx Rising and make it so good and funny and everything, and we're having problems with this? And what about Watch Dogs Legion? Has anybody had any problems with that? I'd love to hear from you guys who are fans of that series, who have been playing that. Let me know that in the comments below. Other than that, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. Also, I'd like to get this in front of Ubisoft and really get their opinion. I really want them to do a good job with this game. This series is basically the foundation of this channel. So what's going on? I don't want it to go anywhere, but it just seems very problematic. Again, let me know in the comments below. And again, other than that, I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Once again, like, subscribe, guys. Stay safe. Take care. I'll see you on the next one.